Good afternoon, my lovelies. Hello and welcome back. I've decided today to do a quick one showing you my Ask Your Guide oracle cards. Now, I was drawn to this one quite a few years ago actually. Was just looking around a lovely shop, alternative store with crystals and cards and all sorts of goodies. And yeah, I was drawn to it. Now, guides, if you're wondering, I believe everyone has guides, whether you'd like to call them your angels, your spirit guide, whatever, whichever you prefer. And I think it's a matter of we all have them, it's just that we don't know how to tune into them half the time. And of course, there's parts of the communities that don't, which is fine too. Um, I have no problem with any and all other views. This is just mine. Yeah, so I thought I would show you the Ask Your Guides Oracle cards. And eventually I will start using them in my different sets and do some readings here and there. So, but I've got a couple more to go, so I don't know if I'll fit in two in this one maybe. But first up we have decisions, higher self, imagination, inner child. Sorry guys, I am really got to get myself a straight desk one day. I have this curved one and it's throwing me off getting everything set up and trying to film. Community, spiritual ancestors. It's a very original sort of artistry or yeah, very different drawings for these. Judgment, higher self. Family, Holy Spirit. Sorry guys, this looks, I'm looking at the computer screen and it looks off. Oh my good Lord, I will get really good at these one day, guys. Denial, divine helpers. And yeah, we all need a bit of help sometimes. Sometimes we're in denial, aren't we? Victory, divine helpers. Priorities, master teacher. I apologize. I can't shut the door to my laundry, so you may hear my washing machine going in the background. Despair, nature spirits. Quite a pretty one. Business, Venus. Boredom, spiritual teachers. Love the colours on that one. The camera doesn't do it justice. It's a bit darker than that, darker purple. Leadership, Holy Spirit. Partnerships and love, nature spirits. Solitude, higher self. New life, divine mother. Sorry, voice break then. Divine mother. Bravado, warrior guides. Devotion, nature spirits. Risk, joy guides. Competition, warrior guides. Looks like them overseeing a tug of war, doesn't it? Epiphany, higher self. Haven't had one of them for a while. Epiphany, could do with one of them, I think, at the moment. Discontent, muses. It's a different card. Oh, and I'm always getting the frog in the throat as soon as I start filming. Self-control, higher self. Compromise, master teacher. Celebration, joy guides. Survival, healer guides. Death, guardian angels. I think we all hope we have one in that time, don't we? We're definitely a time of need. But, as we all know, death card in tarot does not always mean death. It means death of a situation or possibly a problem or, the ending of something and the beginning of something else. Truth, higher self. Yes, people seem to panic when they get the death card or even the tower card in tarot. Unconditional love, divine mother. Invention, creativity guides. Geez, I seem to have lost some of mine. Creativity guides, where did you go? Gifts, joy guides. Exhaustion, divine helpers. And I know a lot of my fam out there is feeling this recently and still sending you all healing vibes and prayers. Self-esteem, guardian angel Michael. Excuse me. Psychic awareness, divine soul. Very interesting cards, these ones. Pleasure, divine goddess. Sorry, guys, the camera keeps focusing and refocusing. Intuition, inner child. I think mine got lost, my inner child. Needs to come back. Purpose, master teacher. Any of you out there feel like you haven't found your purpose? No? Probably not. There's quite a lot of you, I think, that have found your purpose here on YouTube. So yeah, that one, not all of us do. Well, I think not all of us find our purpose or feel like we find our purpose. Discipline, master teacher. Deceit, guardian angels. Such a pretty card for that one. Appreciation, divine helpers. And I'm going to do a shout out of appreciation to every single subscriber and family and friend here on YouTube and on Twitter. Love you all. Thank you so much. Grace, Holy Spirit. Shadow, divine healing. Oh, doing it again. Excuse me, divine healers. Physical body, Gaia. Sorry, voice went funny on that one too. Gaia, physical body. New beginnings, divine father. Deprivation, prosperity guides. Shame, divine healers. Suffering, divine teachers. Hard to think that sometimes when we're suffering. Loss, healer guides. Restriction, joy guides. Balance, divine teachers. Rest, Holy Spirit. Creativity, creative guides, or creativity guides, should I say. Pretty one. Another pretty one, life force, Aphrodite. And just to remind you all, I do have a shocking memory. And I haven't used a lot of these in a long time, and I have a couple of new ones, so a little out of practice. But I am getting the feeling that I need to pull a card. So I don't know who it's for, whether it be myself or somebody else. I'm not 100%. So I'm going to give them a bit of a shuffle up and we're going to pull a card. Now, I will also shuffle until I feel that it's right, or occasionally, most of us go along with if it falls out, flips out, it's meant to be, it's meant to be read, or it's a particular card that your guides or your whatever you would like to call them, your angels, need you to read. So, and yes, I have little hands with these big cards, so I can't, I don't do them very well that way. I generally go long ways. So release any negativity from these cards. It's also good to release negativity from them and cleanse them after you have done a reading and before you do a reading. And ask for your angels, your guides, whatever your belief is for what you need to know at this time. Losing some of them, and I'm getting. All right, sometimes I'll get a number, is the other thing, and I will take that number card. So I'll count down to however many, and I have had one pop into my head, but I don't know if I need to. No, I don't feel like I need to stop shuffling yet. So when I feel like I should stop, oh, nearly fell out, but it didn't. I will stop and I will get to the number card that I was just given, and let's see what it says. Okay, I feel that. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, self-esteem, guardian angel, Michael. All right, let's see. And so you will find me reading from the little books, guys, because I have had so much go on in my life. My memory is already shocking, even though I'm not quite. I know a lady doesn't tell her age, but hey, who said I'm a lady? Even though I'm not quite half a century old yet, my memory is shocking. So let's go. And nearly opened it to dead onto the right page. First go, and where are my glasses? Of course, I'm not set up for this, am I? Silly me. Self-esteem, guardian angel Michael stands for integrity, self-expression, boundaries, and convictions. Sorry, guys, I really should have my glasses. You may feel like the odd man out right now, as others may not fully appreciate or support your ideas and perspectives. In fact, you might be feeling discounted altogether. Fortunately, the guardian angel Michael is present to help you remain grounded and centered, even in such times of being challenged or misunderstood. He counsels you to remain true to yourself and steadfast in your convictions, even if they aren't shared by those around you. Yes, it can be scary to go against the crowd and stand up for what you believe in, especially when it's unpopular or possibly ahead of its time. But Michael stands by you and reminds you that this is part of becoming a spiritually mature soul. He helps you ignore popular opinion and stay true to your heart. Don't seek approval or doubt yourself when you don't receive it. Instead, Michael encourages you to stand in your full spiritual adulthood and claim your self-esteem by trusting what you feel and believe in. Do not abandon yourself to win the approval in the moment, and don't be afraid to take a stand. After all, this is how you'll become the true leader of your own life. I get a feeling a little bit of that was for me, but I also get a feeling there's actually multiple of you out there this is for too. Well, anyway, I think it was an important message for everyone, to be honest. But if you feel that it had some value for you, then by all means, use it, remember it, try to, when you're doubting yourself or others are, don't listen, believe in yourself. And and if it doesn't resonate, as the word is very popular to use, if you don't feel it's for you, then that's fine too. And I'm just going to give these a bit shuffle up again. Clear out any and all negativity. I'll do my proper one after when I'm not on camera. Anyway, my lovelies, well, actually, very quickly, I might make it a bit longer one, and I will show you also while we're here. Oh, pop that one away. Oh, reaching back, and where's the other one? There it is. The Love Tarot. Now, this one I bought when I was younger, I must say. It intrigued me a little, the Love Tarot. Now, this one is not a very big deck, so I'm not sure why I was drawn to this one, probably because I was young. And, well, we always wonder about love, especially when we're young. I mean, I know we do at a lot of ages, but I don't know, I think when we're young, we're a little bit more sort of, lovey-dovey eyes, and, everything's roses and sunshine and sparkles about love. So the Hierophant, I'll show you the cards in this deck anyway. The Hanged Man. So these are basically like a normal tarot deck. The Hermit. The Devil. Not always a bad card like everybody assumes. The Lovers. A little bit more old-fashioned artwork, if you like. The Chariot. I don't know if you can see these as well. I think you can, but I'll give you a little close-up on them anyway. Oh, I will get more used to this, guys, as I go along. Sorry. You'll probably find me apologising a lot. So really, I think I do need just a plain straight desk so I can, set myself up better. It's very curved and I'm very crunched, and trying to make this thing straight is just impossible. The Emperor. The Tower. I haven't used these ones for quite a while, actually. Death. Judgment. The Magician. He looks like a rather scholarly magician, doesn't he? Strength. The Fool. Oh, I don't know. I think we've all felt like that at times to do with love, or a lot of us anyway. No, just me. Wheel of Fortune. The World. Temperance. The Moon. No, just one. Justice. The Sun. The Empress. High Priestess. And the Star. get the hang of this one day. So there you go. That's just it's a small deck. It's not a very big one. And yeah, it says use the power of the mystic deck to guide you in love, romance, and you know what, the 3-letter word. So anyway, that was also my love tarot. I will give all my cards a bit of a cleanse before I start doing readings, as I have not used them for a little while. But yeah, I will perhaps start doing that as well after a little bit. So that was the love tarot, as well as ask your guides. So I think I have a couple more to show you before I start doing more little readings, but I may try and start doing one at least, sort of one for the week or something. I don't want to step on toes. I know there's quite a few of my fam out there doing it as well. Yeah, so last week was a bit of a rough week. I didn't get this one out, so I'm trying to get this one out for you today. So I thought I'd do the 2 decks on the one, so it makes a little longer video. I hope it's not too boring, and I will see you all again soon, my lovelies. Much light, love, and blessings to all. Take care. Have a great week.